And thus, here we are. Freaky Clips, what's up? How you doing? I saw you posted something in the chat earlier at an unspecified time, saying that we had lost 2 subscribers in the past 5 days and that they probably just couldn't keep up with the lore. You know what the funny thing about that is? I checked the analytics, and funnily enough, the pattern in the subscriber growth was always I would get 1 and then immediately lose it the following day. With every time I lost them, there was always a gain of them and then a loss. So it's almost like people just subscribed and then unsubscribed immediately after. Weird. We actually have technically had a net gain of 1 subscriber within the past few weeks, because there's been 1 who subscribed and then didn't immediately like everybody else. I have no explanation. Who knows? Maybe it is the lore. Maybe we've been going too lore heavy lately. I knew it from the title.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Nah, I'm fine. How could this happen to me? Oh well. Anyway, Tales of Arise, or as I like to call it, Tales of Arase. We'll see how this goes. Got the game all queued up and everything. Ooh, 25th anniversary. Good for them. What kind of game doesn't have an autosave feature these days? What a season finale for Death Battle. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I know it's going to be nuts. I gotta see it. Yeah, don't tell me who won. I'm going to have to find out. Oh gosh, is this an anime opening? Yes, it is. This is becoming an anime reaction very quickly. The first crossover between the 2 channels happening now. Am I gonna get copyright claimed for this? I mean, if I was, I'd imagine they would have blocked recordings during this part. But I did not see a message that said so. Yo, Moo Cookie just in time. Oh look, it's the Infinity Stones. Demon Slayer character name here. Betrayed you? In what way? Is it because I'm playing this? Because I'm pretty sure we discussed what we would be playing next, and it was this. Yeah, it's alright. Yep. Straight up anime opening. Oh look, it's the moon, and another bigger moon. Probably a planet. Your heart sank when you read the reminder today? Well, I mean, we already decided we're not going to play Yakuza 0. At least not right now. I didn't say we're never going to play it, but... Oh my gosh! Data usage agreements. Voice selection. Are we gonna go weeb? Nah, I don't think it matters to me. Yeah, the correction was not yet. Not that I'd never play it, because I will, but... We realized it would take too long. English is good? Yeah, I'll go with that. Let us begin to arise. I'm not stabbing you in the back. Come on, Dan. It's just because the game would take too long. I mean, honestly, I was queued right up to play it until I realized Elden Ring was coming out in a couple months. Okay, don't do normal and don't do hard. So what? I guess either moderate or easy at that point. Or story. I guess story is easy. Recommend for players who come to RPGs for the story first and combat second. Well, that's not me, but... Come on, Dan, you know that it would. Be reasonable. My goodness. What would be wrong with playing on normal? And that's my question. Because I've never been one to play up difficulties on the first playthrough, especially while I'm streaming. What the heck is the difference between normal and moderate? I didn't even notice that he might have been mad in the previous stream. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I feel bad about it. I don't want to make anybody upset, but it's a fine, delicate balance, really it is. You can 3-shot most of the bosses with the right build, even if you're under-leveled. Well, who knows if I'm going to be using said right build, but... I mean, it'd be nice if we could handle the voting a better way, of course. Is this the kind of game where you can change difficulty settings midway through? Oh, okay, yeah. Can I switch it back if it's too hard? Yeah, I'll do that. Input queuing time... I guess I have no idea what that means. Vibrations kind of annoy me. Yeah, Mars lore. We'll see how that goes. I definitely want subtitles. I'm glad that's on by default. I think this all looks good. There's other stuff here too, but eh. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
In ages long past,
Who knows
it
if
was
we're even going to be able to
believed that
hijack
Mother
this
Dana
game's
was
lore.
indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the
I'm not gonna be
souls
too
of the
focused on
departed
that
could
anyway.
rest forevermore.
At least for the time being.
Oh, how wrong we were.
Oh no.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor,
Dark
and
Souls.
its fearsome beasts,
Dark
known as
Souls.
Zugals.
Jugos.
The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
Funny sounding name. I like it.
That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule. And
I'm
its
not gonna
new
underestimate
masters
our ability
split
to
the land
hijack
into
things.
5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph. Lord
Ah,
of
good
the
old
Five
Balseph.
Mastercore.
He's got the frickin'
Unrelenting
what's that,
fire
soul stone? I
scorches
don't know.
this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found.
Jeez, what
from
the heck is
oppressive
happening there?
heat.
Looks like someone's punching a child.
The
I
Danan
doubt
people
that.
toil as
Probably not a
slaves.
kid.
Day
It's just so
after
massively
day they
huge.
suffer under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death.
Being turned to dust by an oppressive sun.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end.
Ouch.
They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Yeah, good old Bozak. Keep bringing the characters whose names sound like that. Could be him. Ooh. So we're back in the mine. Ah, he's got a beaten stick. It's time for your hourly beating. How are you supposed to push a giant friggin' barrel like that? This one is a child. Hey!
Put some back into it, embedded.
Embedded? Whoa! Oh. Because he's got a gem.
Iron Mask?
Iron Man! I knew you'd save the day.
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your
Speak
own
up.
business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup.
You checked your own personal logs and you saw that John the
Get
Corpus did show up in an insect plate stream at least once. Yeah.
Hey, wait for me!
Yeah, I have no idea how the mixing sounds. I haven't gotten the chance to mess with that, but
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding.
yeah,
We need to
badly.
get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Ask Doc to treat us. Got it. Nah, don't worry about it, Cole.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
He never likes what he sees. You've got a pearl as
you again.
well, Doc.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Now, when you say you can't hear it, do you mean at all, or... Okay, I can fix the... Well, I have to get out of the cutscene, then I can adjust
still
it.
unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
You're right, the dialogue
No
is a bit
face,
louder.
No memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else.
Just
If you're
because you
not
don't
more
have a
careful,
nervous system
you'll
doesn't
wind
mean you
up
can
dead
go around
without
and
even
getting hit like
realizing it
nothing,
one of
come
these
on.
days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Because they'll die.
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things.
Yeah, they even said take a
As for all the
seat,
good
or
they've
something
done,
of similar
take a look
nature.
around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how
Yeah,
things
no
work
memories,
around here.
no pain.
You know I'll always be grateful
Interesting.
for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
But I can't feel. Or can I only not feel pain?
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Guess I'll adjust my settings, or wait. I can only change controls? Okay, wait, there it is. You access it from here. Weird. Okay. Let's up everything a bit.
There!
You're mine!
There! You're mine! Can't feel anything, you can only taste stuff. Then that line about feeling the wind was a little insensitive, if I may say.
You're finished!
First aid!
First aid! That's about all the adjusting I can do. Cole. Now, bash him. Wait, it's square to go to map? Okay. Brad, I stick those weird stones in our bodies and work us to the bone until we're dead. Yeah, they stick the Zoogles. Anything but the
I'm
Zoogles.
a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I
Game
don't
is still
have a
quiet. I
spirit
can't
core?
adjust it anymore. This is literally as high as it
Face,
goes.
Memories, for that matter.
I mean, I could, but
Worrying about it'll change anything.
oh no, they're just gonna leave him there? Jeez. Are you one of the Zoogles? Ooh, I can jump. Elden Ring. I can dash. Oh. I can't move. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and that hanging up in the sky. They say Lenegis, especially with something else. There's no one can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Really? Floating castles. I've heard of those. I don't know, you could probably take one of the Zugos. They don't look that tough. Great, now that
should
Elden
get
Ring
some
has added the ability to jump, anytime I see the ability to jump, I'm like, oh, Elden Ring. Am I embedded? I don't see anything on my hand, but...
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
This is barely even a bed. It's a bit of cloth
Tomorrow's another day.
just on the
I
floor
guess I should get some shut-eye.
with a rock as a pillow.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Hello, Grand Sir. Grand Sir, I don't know what I'm saying. You're on freight hauling duty today. Don't make me whack you with my beating stick here. That thing's not that intimidating, although we've seen what it can do. Ooh, they've got logs. No approaching the water without permission.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Grand Sir.
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Man, my brain just makes stuff up sometimes. I don't know what I was even trying to say at first. Good sir, maybe? I'm sure the expression
Look
has made
lively,
its way
slaves.
around.
Let's see some work around here.
Get pushing. Woo. Look at that guy. What's that? Explosive barrel right to the face. Ah, my bones.
Grenar!
Oh my. That's not something you see every day.
Zephyr, she's here!
Oh yes, the Jaden Animations thing, I did see that. That was hilarious. Hadn't seen any of her Nuzlocke videos, but that was pretty gold. Oh shoot. Hey man, you can't just lay your hands on a girl like that. You're about to get zapped.
Hell?
Well, I guess there was a reason she was chained up. Ooh. What if she even used to tie her hair up?
Come back!
Oh yeah, the missing no flip off was very good. And off the cliff. Don't worry, she's got magic. No fall damage. The benefits of Jedi powers.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
She's probably dead.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us?
Man, they're talking quiet right now. Even I can barely hear them. I mean, you guys can probably hear it about as good as I can.
Hey, you're...
Oh, there she is. Yeah, putting the gemstones on their arms to identify them. You know, what everyone does when they want to enslave people. Not today, boys. Oh, there's another reason beyond that? Okay. I mean, I would assume so, but... I'm just saying, there's historical precedent. We have to do it by hand.
Armored soldiers.
Well, we've got a pipe. Is he seriously gonna fight us? Yeah, totally. Give me some quick time events or something. Boom, 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 boom. Matrix. Going hand to hand against dudes in iron armor. Not wise, but... Although this guy can do it pretty good. But then again, he's got like a big gauntlet thing. Oh look, it's Messy Scribbles. Hello. Welcome. We're just getting into the game here. Didn't even flinch. Oh yeah, this is some good choreography. Don't touch! Oh, I'm an idiot!
Where you go?
Hope you can jump.
Oh, she can jump, trust me. Jump good. Where the heck are we?
You all missed your chance
Ho,
to
ho, ho,
become
ho.
Lord, which means you lot live and die
Yeah.
for me, the mighty Balsav.
Ball
Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion.
Shion? Now where have I heard that before?
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's
you
in a
ghoul?
bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As
None
a
of
fellow
your
lord,
business.
I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Yeah, it sounds even more like,
Forgive
like
me.
Balsac than
I
the
can
other
only
guy did.
imagine the emotional
Bozak was a
toll
bit of a
failing to
stretch,
ascend
but
the
this...
throne not once, but twice
Balsav,
must
come
take.
on.
A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown
This guy looks like a
contest is
Soul
proceeding
Calibur
apace,
character.
and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
He also has a Zuko scar. I'm just saying. What is a man? Is that me? I guess I'm Alphen. Maybe.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
Yeah,
name's
they didn't
Kelsa.
show it, but
I'm the medical
that's what it
officer
sounded
for
like.
the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows.
what a stupid name. No,
Don't
that
tell
sounds
me
great.
you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
Yeah, he failed at it, but they played the sound just
The
to
Danon Resistance?
cover his loss.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Dang, I was
Oh,
complaining
we
that nobody was
exist, all
fighting
right.
back, but I guess
Though
they
I
were.
guess we're not as famous as I thought we were.
They wouldn't want people to know about you.
Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask.
Iron
Is
Man.
it true you can't take that thing off?
I mean, I can, but
Yeah.
it's like a Mandalorian
Worse
thing.
is that I don't even know why I'm wearing
Nah,
it.
he probably can't.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she?
I don't know her
Zephyr
that well
should
yet.
be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so
Because
interested.
if you touch her, you get zapped with freaking purple energy.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell?
I think I know some of these already. I know who they're fighting. In fact, I know almost all these except this. Yeah, I'm good.
What is going on?
There he goes.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Yeah, they got some real Gorilla Glue on him here. Yeah. I don't have one of those. Is that what they call them? Spirit cores? I mean, if I dug it out, it'd probably be like a an indentation left.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake.
Stop
huh?
touching
What's
her.
going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
This is my business.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
No, I do it on purpose.
It doesn't seem to be poison or magic.
It could be magic.
Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again.
She seems pretty thorny.
And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop
Little
the
Miss
act.
Cactus.
Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a
Man,
surname.
The
which
voices
means
just
one
keep fluctuating in volume.
our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by
mixing.
Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you
Oof.
call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me?
Yeah, there is
There
an
is
indentation left. It's gone.
Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't
Yeah,
do you much
astral
good in
arts. That
escaping
sounds like
or
their kind of
anything.
magic.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Maybe.
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why,
An ambush!
they must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry!
You're saying the
And
sub
bring the girl.
has better mixing?
Gives you any trouble,
Probably.
wave a spear in her
Yeah, we got
face.
subs. We got subtitles
Hey, Iron
anyway. Who
Mask.
cares?
Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
You had to hand me the rusty broadsword. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, it's dull even. It's not even sharp. escaped from the mine. I can do that.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
I think there's one this way. Somebody's dead.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn!
And anyone who can't, grab one anyway.
This place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
What is going on in the chat right now? Are we getting raided? That's not something I want to look over and see. It's disgusting.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
Huh?
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that...
I would assume they're in on
I'll
it.
show you embedded!
And I bent my sword in your face. Okay, R1 to perform a normal attack. I figured as much. Let's see how this combat works. And yep, this is the battle theme it plays before you open the game. It's triangle, square, X to use the art assigned to each button. L and R2 to evade an enemy attack. That sounds complicated. Bam, 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 bam.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. A real fight.
Ah, interesting.
I have to do this. I won't go quietly. It's over.
Uses more action RPG mechanics.
Take this. Try harder.
Yeah, that's all you got?
Rising Wyvern. Swallow blade. Slash.
Yeah, Freak Clips, you can handle this.
Swallow blade. Slash. Slash. Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Slash. Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
Easy.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
Yeah, this combat is interesting.
I have to
Actually didn't know what to
survive this no
expect.
matter what.
I didn't know if it'd be turn-based or what, but it's pretty cool. Reminds me of Ni no Kuni in some ways. Oh good, we get to fight one of these dudes. Can't do a first strike? Nah.
No choice.
You've got spirit!
You've got spirit. Yes, we do. You got spirit, how about you? There's some nonsense going on right now, man.
Swallow blade. You're mine. Slash. Slash.
I'm gonna have to try to not dodge roll with circle.
Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Here I come. Go to hell.
Ow.
Front.
You're mine!
Swallow blade. Take this. Swallow blade. You're mine. You're finished. Go to hell. Here I come.
Whoop.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. We did it.
Mirage. Dude, what is going on?
Take this. Slash. Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern.
Die!
We won.
Yeah, they're not that tough. Ah, there she is.
Xi'an V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I
a
hereby
mouthful.
detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Ah, I'm trying to break them. I can use an arc to send them upward. Hey. Remember, he can't feel anything, so no big deal.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish?
Sure
Those
do.
are armored soldiers.
Does she have a
you're-
gun?
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
I have already killed 2 of them. I can take out 2 more.
These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Alright, teamwork. Combos. Okay,
Word
fair
to the
enough. Let's
wise,
try this.
I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed.
Whoop,
Don't
whoop,
expect any promises.
Go damage, man!
Swallow blade!
Go! One more! And again!
They don't stand a chance.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Go!
Flash! Here I come!
One more!
Yeah, one more. I'm just
Why did
mashing
you help
buttons at
me?
this point. Oh, whoa,
What
comic
could a
panels.
Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust
Yeah.
me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
It's like I don't like you, but I don't hate you,
What?
you see.
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Also, Danon.
Well, when you put it like that.
Isn't
yeah,
there like a brand of
silly
like yogurt
question.
called that?
I don't remember anything.
Am I thinking
about
of
my
something
past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Is it that weird?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories.
Don't have
I only
much.
know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Nope.
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
You got me. Let's go.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Are we level 5? Interesting. Skits. What?
Can you
Oh.
even see out of that thing? Like, at
Oh,
all?
okay. They just do little character
Of
interactions.
course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat.
Yeah, recognizing
I can't scratch
someone
my
doesn't
face
exactly
when it
equal being
itches.
friends, but
It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
what?
The guards?
Are you being
They're more the
impersonated
kill
right
first,
now?
ask questions later type.
This is going too far.
Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you.
Yeah, now they're going too far.
Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean.
After 3
Yeah,
centuries of
if
running
we
war
mod
without
him,
much
it'll be
upheaval,
easy to tell him
it's
apart.
possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble
This
we've
will be a
caused might
temporary
the first excitement they've had in a
emergency.
while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I mean, I'm gonna mod the one that wasn't just blocked. Moo, we're taking this away from you the moment this crisis is averted, but...
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any
I have
case,
no idea who these
we're
people
all wanted
are,
by
but...
the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with
But now
me.
it's mostly just you two in the stream anyway.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Crossbows.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to
Look at
destroy
all those
this
chickens.
hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Excellent toss. Oh, you just barely whipped. Oh, wow.
Shion!
I said apprehend the traitor. No, my battery. Well, that's not normal. Summon Jazz. That might help. And we draw the fire sword, making us now a Lord of Cinder.
Blazing sword. But how?
Protagonist powers. That's how.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along.
I should have
No
known.
matter. Kill her if you have to.
Oh,
Just
okay, now
retrieve the
kill her.
core.
It's not like they were listening to you before. They all just turn to dust. That sounded like Back to the Future for a second there. Is that just me? Well, it's a good thing I can't feel pain. Well. Thank goodness that arrow hit you straight in the Master Core.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh,
Gosh, the
yeah.
cut between
How about that?
actual animation
just as
into
well I can't
3D
feel it, huh?
also
You're
makes me
not
think
in
of Ni no
agony?
Kuni.
Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Nah, this is the real move. I mean, that'd be a pretty big brain maneuver if they somehow pulled that one off, but I don't think they know about no more mod abuse. They'd have to have done some
It's one
homework.
of my healing arts.
A sword
I knew it
that
wasn't them
sears
the
the
second
hand
they
of he who
posted
wields
what
it,
they said.
and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Wow, polar opposites, weird. Someone
Thank
doesn't
you.
feel pain, and someone who only causes pain, I guess.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask.
Yeah, them knowing that means they probably have a history.
I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
but I think that history is
So I
rooted
guess you're not
further
planning
back
on
than
releasing me,
Moo's
huh?
mod abuse
Sorry.
thing.
You're coming with us.
I think I've just given
In
them
that
ammo.
case,
What have I done?
there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Yeah, I mean, Moo's mod abuse problem is more recent.
The
People have been
blazing
trying to throw
sword.
that at me for years.
It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe
Lord of
even to
Cinder,
surpass
yeah.
it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound.
I mean,
That
this
soldier
is,
nailed you
it's got
pretty
them
good.
written all over
Not to
it.
mention those flames bursting
It's
from
either
you.
them
They
or an
only hit my
associate
master core,
thereof.
so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No,
I think I'm just
believed
flexing
you.
to try to be cool.
I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Oh, so you
Do
tried,
wish
it
you
didn't
were
work.
impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't
I'm pretty
care
sure
what
Google
happens to
stops
you
you
as
from
long as you
making a
get
whole
what you're
bunch of
after,
accounts in
do
one
you?
day.
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
But she does have a choice. That's why, you see. And I guess you could call that befriending Shion. She specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. I like that. Cure points. Continue doing what we were before, getting away from the mine. I can switch to playing as Shion? What's the button for that? Someone here, maybe? Ooh, outfits. Okay, change party leader. There we go. Boom. Cool. There's the Earth, and there's the Moon. I can try to mod you on Twitch. It's a little bit more difficult to do, but I should probably do that.
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
Ah. Wouldn't you know it?
That's it, all
Jazz
right.
popping in on Twitch,
Next
too.
to
What's
it are
up?
the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
We've run into a certain situation.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
No, I thought it was real. Don't worry. Because apparently Twitch names are unique.
Freedom.
Came in aid just in case. Great. I appreciate
go.
that. Because it was, pretty dire.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Zoogle. I'm never, ever gonna get over that. Awoo! Come on, Zoogle. What you got? This has happening during Tales of Arise. Yeah. I mean, it'll probably go away, but... I'll just be ignoring it.
Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack!
Rising Wyvern!
Did you say Mega Ray? Yep. Epic. I want to play as that guy.
Pathetic!
What's his name? Zephyr? Looks like Monster Hunter World Bars. I mean, it looks fine to me. I mean, the graphics are actually pretty impressive.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid.
Oh no, it's one of those dudes from Breath of the Wild.
Try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
You mean, in gameplay-wise, that it looks like Monster Hunter World? I wouldn't know. I've never played Monster Hunter. Ooh. Antidote Rock. Never thought I'd see those two words together.
What a weird stone.
I sense
Agreed.
a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
What if I should fight that thing? You think I'd get owned? I'm gonna fight him.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I doubt this thing is weak, but ooh. Okay, here we go. Actually, it is kind of weak, but.
Circle and bring them down. Run you through.
Did you say circle? Circle it is. Wow, that was easy. Easier than taking on other stuff.
I can feel my precision improving.
I thought it might have been a challenge, but it wasn't. Life bottles.
This is
Stores
Seems you
800
found something
HP.
good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
got it. I'll remember that.
Insanity dollars. That sounds like a currency for some Omori-esque
Let's stop a moment
Mindscape
to
video
catch our
game.
breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Oh, right,
Speak for
because Zephyr's in the
yourself.
party. We
What
know
do
he's
you
doing pretty
want,
good
a
damage
medal?
to it. But yeah,
Doesn't
Zephyr's
look like
awesome.
we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
I mean, everyone knows there's been some questionable picks in the gaming awards, but Monster Hunter. A hunter is a hunter.
Normally, we should take
can
turns
reminisce.
standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
Oh, okay.
It's
Reminisce. I got
surprisingly
it.
soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be
Ah,
a
differing
spoil sport.
opinions. Aren't those
It's im-
nice?
A Master Core, huh?
Reminds me of a comment
Now I
section I
see.
read last night about
So
Dragon Ball
that's why
Super.
Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The
Oh,
jeweler
press R1
chest?
shoot. Too late.
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me,
I hope it wasn't
you ever
important.
wonder why we Danins are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
It ain't just that.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have?
But that
Why
wouldn't
go
be
to
as
all the
much
trouble of
fun.
relying on weak human labor?
You gotta keep you down, boy.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Astral energy.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms.
Oh, they're working us
And
to
they're
the
doing
bone
it
so they
the
can
same
harvest
way
our
they have
energy,
for the past
Majin Buu style.
300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right.
That's twisted.
They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to
Yeah,
use
feels no
astral
pain,
arts?
no memories. He's clearly
It
a Hollow
determines
Knight.
the Sovereign.
Sovereign?
A
Is
Hollow
that the
Jedi
Renan
Knight,
ruler?
perhaps.
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland.
I gotcha.
A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
I see. They have like a big battle royale type
So you
deal.
see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Explain.
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy.
That would be my guess.
As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
What else is it gonna do?
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
Fair enough.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
She's had a little bit of that energy, but overall, I
I'm
wouldn't
going
say
to
she
take
fits
down
it.
all of the lords.
All of them?
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned,
I like the
the
cut of your
struggle
gem.
continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased.
I'd say they
That
skyrocketed.
is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
I got nothing better to do. Can we go
Fine
back
by
and
me.
free all my friends
After
first?
all,
I'd
it
like to do
sounds like
that.
we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's
You
settled.
said you wanted to.
Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Yep. To each their own.
I've gotta hurry.
We don't have much time. Whoa! That's a little louder than everything else.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from
First,
here. You should be able to meet up with...
I know we just rested, but I'm gonna do it again.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
Teach me things,
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
Why
You
should I
feeling left
care?
out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters.
That's a big forehead.
Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
Who knows what I am? Not me.
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
Yeah.
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Well, obviously
Our
not.
goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much
That'd
as
be a
we
bit
need
hypocritical.
to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you
It
have
could
to
be Martian
remember
for all
is
we
that
know.
Everyone has their own path to walk.
I bet he's from that planet
I'm
that's going to be like
not
Mars.
sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Got it. Let's go. Oh, I can't. Tell me about my missing
you don't
core.
have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
You know, where you'd have the
Crimson
embedded
Crows
gem
all
thing.
tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't
Ah,
show
way
any
ahead of you.
signs
Pressed
of
it
ever
again
having
anyway.
a core like theirs. Why not?
That's what I thought.
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously?
Getting some
You have
Fallout
that
New
mask,
Vegas
you
energy.
don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword?
I mean, no memories
way.
found by
you
a doc.
must remember
Come on.
something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't.
But
It's
I
funny
don't.
how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us
Still.
everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry
Yeah.
when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
True. No more questions.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit.
Austin
That said,
Powers.
I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
A man's past
Right.
is his own
Thank you.
business. Well,
I think
sleepy
it's time we go to sleep.
We just got up.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Oh look, another golem guy. Let's take him down a peg. Ha! Got you, boy.
I'll take you all on.
Take it.
You're mine.
It's over.
Can't move.
Oh!
Bring you back.
Alright, take him out, guys.
Talon sword. Touch cannon.
I'm back. Was that resurrection or resuscitation?
See ya.
Here, you guys got this. I got one slap.
Take this. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. How's this? That is so-
Good work, team.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Everything is coming up, Millhouse. I'm not going to be constantly
out.
doing these all the time.
Didn't
I'm just
anyone ever
saying.
tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Because I'm aware
That's
that
so
I can
hard
do
to
this.
understand. I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides,
Yeah.
I'm from Lenegus.
Lenegus.
Trust me.
Thank you. That's
Wherever
how you
you
say
were
it.
before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky?
That's what that planet
I've
is,
heard it
Lenegus.
called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Why wouldn't
Well
they?
then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
No.
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
I'm only going to press it again. That
Then
was
I wouldn't
reminisce. I don't
remember.
need to do that.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Wildspire Waste. I feel like there's a lot of areas in a lot of games that look like this, but there's only so many ways to handle this sort of thing. Am I going the right way? Do I have a map? 'Cause I know it's in that general direction, right? I mean, the textures look the same and the grass too? Still, there's only so many ways to texture rocks and grass, I guess, but it could just be a coincidence. Pardon me. Dang it. Fine, let's go.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to
Oh.
us.
Thank you, Donald, for the heal.
Rising up. This is not going
Rising
well.
up!
Now let loose.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
On to
Don't
the
take
next.
your eyes. Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yeah.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic.
Well, this is definitely not exactly right. It's on the other side of this. Got it. I have to do wrap around. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Ah, there we go. This is more like it. Sparkle. Oh, sweet.
You should be able to eat
Sweet.
this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Where does this go? It shows this as a ladder on the mini-map, but technically this is not a ladder. Ooh, we can dive. And get a carp. Circle
could
go
this
down
be?
faster. Well, this was interesting. Can I make the map rotate? There might be fishing mechanics, I just don't have a rod. Just have to fish the old-fashioned way with my bare hands. Oh look, a convenient sack of gold. Excuse me, Applejaw.
What could this be?
That looks like it said it heals HP, right?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, sure we can. No. Gigant Zoogles. They're very hard to fight. Or just to keep my distance.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
First, mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Looks very insect-like. And as tempting as that would be, I'll take their advice. Oh, it raises max HP. Sweet. And if you kill them, you get good stuff. I assume so, but doing so is probably outside of the scope of what I'm capable of at this point. Armadillos.
Gotta break through.
Take it. You're
Here I come. Swallow blade! Come and face me! Here I come!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're on! Cannon!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Mine!
You're on!
I'm on it.
Slash!
We got him.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
And he's dead. Your turn.
Here
Go.
Swallow blade!
Here I go.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
I'm on it.
We're in good form!
Ah, Center Scorch. That's what it was. Now you think about it, I should play Monster Hunter World not on stream, but just play it. Probably. And yes, you probably did notice me playing Dark Souls 2. I've been messing around with it a little bit, trying to get familiar, for when I inevitably end up doing a stream of it. Excuse me, Gald? Is that the currency? I just noticed that. Gald. Apple Gel. Restores 400 HP to one ally. Yes. Weapon supplement. Ponytail. What? Oh, that's counted as a equipment? Oh yeah, the sage. That raises max HP. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'll go for it. Thank you. Yes, herb. Exactly. I'm preparing for when we do that. Because honestly, I don't want to go into Dark Souls 2 blind, because it's Dark Souls 2. Look, there's a little owl thing. It's right there on the tree. Whoa, they actually are called armadillos? I was kidding. I was just joking. I didn't think they were armadillos. Okay, he's broken. Let's go.
Not half bad.
Could you try to be like...
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Let's keep
If you're
our
going to
eyes
beat
on
it
the
first,
prize.
it would be fun seeing your first playthrough. I mean, if you guys like to see more of it blind, then I can stop. Woohoo! Dogtail! Ah, the Shiba Inu. I know of them. It's attempting to run around, barking everywhere. Just like a fur.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
You don't think I'd want to play it twice? Okay, okay, okay. I haven't gotten very far anyway. I've beaten, like, what, 2 bosses? Yeah, 2 bosses, that's it. I mean, I do like Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, and I know for a fact Dark Souls 2 is not like those. Let's see what that dogtail's all about. Can I equip it on somebody? At least not over here, I can't. Dogtail. What do I do with it? Outfits? Outfits, yes. Dogtail! We've done it. Okay, you're right. Playing it for a second time would be awful, so I won't do it.
I won't forgive you.
I mean, all I've done with it, I beat, what was it, the last giant, and this one knight dude who I don't know who that was. Not the pursuer. I died a few times against that.
Swallow blade! You're mine!
I'm on it.
See ya! You're mine!
Oh, he was in the air. Come on.
You're finished!
Oh. Game Panic. You enjoyed playing Dark Souls 2 the first time you played it, haven't really went back to play it too much after. All the more reason to not continue my solo playthrough of it. The thing is, Dark Souls 2 is too long, it becomes like a chore halfway through the game. I mean, part of the reason that I wanted to play through it on my own first was so that it would be easier getting through it the second time, because I'd already know where I'm going. But the joy of playing something blind is a bit too much to resist. I mean, on stream. Elizabeth. Nice place.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
Do I have the tail
The
during
Renans aren't
cutscenes?
as
Yes, I do.
populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Hmm.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried.
That guy straight up looks
Come on.
like a custom character out of Code Vein. Not a character I would make, but... See him as a Sword Art Online DLC, does it? That's hilarious. Female Crimson Crows member. Yeah, sorta. Hey, I'm not Iron Mask. Can't you see who I am? They didn't account for that. Yeah, they don't account for you swapping who you're playing as, because I'm talking as if I'm him. I would call that an oversight, but it's pretty minor. Tell me the situation. Jesus, what? Ooh. Hop.
Whoa! Should this really be here?
No, but it is anyway. Let's explore a bit. Oh. Oh. Too bad, I'm going anyway. I know. There's probably tons of party members they couldn't account for. That's why I said it's not an oversight, because imagine having to account for that. I mean, at that rate, you could just not give us the ability to swap who we're playing as, but... I mean, I guess they could also just write the dialogue non-specific, but that could take some of the depth out of it, couldn't it? I want to get up on that roof. It won't let me do it. Ah, an inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ooh, a general store. Don't have anything interesting to sell you all. I mean, depends on what you think is interesting. I would think scrap meat might be interesting. The dude sells 3 frickin' things. Well, cool. You guys look kind of important, but you're probably not. Can't walk up to this table. Why? Oh, it's because I'm poor, right? I mean, I don't have any gold, do I? Yeah, 0 gold. I could always sell things to get gold. You know, they call us embedded, but I would call them bedazzled. It's less mean sounding.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right.
He's
So,
never one to kick
what's the
buckets.
plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
That's how
So
you
we're
do it.
finally going head to head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave
Whatever
the
you
plan to
say,
me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
What's wrong with them? They look perfectly fine to me. What?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Do I still have my tail? Yeah, not bad.
I'm
She
afraid
has the
we don't
same
have
one,
any
but
Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits,
I don't know why she would have any.
but something tells me you'd rather pass.
And stand there with your
Is this
arm
really that
outstretched in like an
important?
A pose.
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped.
The tail is
Nothing more.
moving.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Oh. Ocean blue battle garb. And Zephyr's gone. Shoot. What was right there? What the heck was that? Hoo-hoo! I don't know what that is.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
Being
know.
an ape. Ooh, no, I ain't gonna
just
say
thinking
that.
about how communal it feels here.
Not gonna
even
bet
though
the
it's
Star
only
Trek
supposed to be
dudes in
slave
Dying
quarters.
Light.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled
Oh, it's an
Moskal.
owl.
Were you expecting something more
That's hard to
depressing?
miss.
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't
I
think
thought
you
it
guys
might be
can
an
do
owl,
anything
but I wasn't
to him.
sure.
What?
I mean,
What?
if Balsef thought the Crimson
Nani?
Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
Most of
I
them
won't
probably,
deny that
but
among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something
what
I
is
need
it
to
about?
do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job
you'll
done.
use whoever.
To hell with power.
Where's the owl? I want to find that thing. Where is it? hear him, but I can't see him. Maybe he's upstairs. Oh, whoops. Owl. I hear him. Ah! I just want to stop it from hooting at me. Keep going. Haha! There you are, you little bunny-eared thing. Oh good, we've got rabbit ears now. I'm sure that'll
I'm
come in handy.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah,
I'm not.
There are more of them around than I thought.
Okay. How do they fight? I think I know most of this already, but hey, tell me, what Zeugles are? Call them strays, and they turn into big bug monsters, apparently. Sometimes. They get more powerful the more owls you have? What? That sounds interesting. What can you tell me about the Reapers? I mean, what else are you gonna call them? Weird fabric. Weird fabric like this, maybe? I'm good. Now, into the fountain.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn.
Come on, Nathan.
Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
I mean,
In
yeah,
that
but
case, would you mind helping me out with something first?
that's the way of things, isn't it? You can't ask people to do things for you in a video game. You always got to do things for everybody else.
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I could do that.
I wonder if something happened.
Got a nice hat.
Hey.
Yes!
Yes! Zephyr can and I can. Well, better than what he slept on. He didn't even sleep on straw.
I guess. Got it.
Supply procurement. Your typical beginning tutorial subquests.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by
that. What? checked this yet. But there's no reason to. Keeps telling me to go to him. Down around the Sandinis Ravine at this point. I'd like to do this side quest, but it's not telling me where to go. I mean, it tells me where to go, but I don't know. It's not pointing me. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Like, just tell me the name of some random place doesn't tell me how to get there. Here it is. Why didn't it just point me to the exit? That's weird. Okay, there we go. But again, that's weird. It doesn't just point you out to it. Let's see if we can take him without Zephyr. It'll be a little bit harder, but by a little bit harder means it's going to be a lot harder.
It's over. Rising Wyvern. Here I go. You're mine.
Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Take it.
Mirror Escape.
Oh.
Rising Wyvern. Struck.
Thank you. Good to have a Donald Duck on at all times.
You're mine.
Here, let me help.
Mirage.
First aid.
I didn't really need it that time.
There. Help it.
Take this. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. It's over. You're mine. It's over. Mirage.
It's over.
We both say that. It's over.
Here I come. Swallow Blade.
Yeah, I have to find my way to the place I need to go instead, but...
That's what I like to hear.
Just get a new weapon. How do I do that? I mean, there was a general store in there, but I also don't have any gold. Getting a new weapon would be nice. Okay, it's after the side quest, so I guess I can just dodge things in the meantime. Also, have no enemies dropped any gold? Nothing. No enemies have dropped any. Yes, I can run. It's just that my regular walking speed is actually pretty fast.
What?
What?
They're all dead?
Oh, how do you know they're dead? We haven't even checked them. They could just be unconscious.
Soldiers, that's how.
You...
See? He's alive! Way to go, Iron Mask.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Find the
Hang
stash.
on. Sion, do something!
Heal him! That's your thing, right? I guess not.
It's no use.
Oh.
He's already dead.
You should have healed him the second you walked up!
Damn it.
Sion.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
Yes. Stop staring at my
He
tail.
mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot?
Ooh, more Breath of the Wild.
What is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
Steal a cooking pot. That'd have to be pretty petty to do that.
So even though he knew he was dying, He chose to use the last of his strength to hide
What a
it,
hero.
believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that.
Well, that's
However,
nice.
it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't.
The
in
man
vain.
died for an iron
If
cooking
nothing
pot.
else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
Well, yeah.
We'll carry
They're
out
not
your
that
will
smart.
and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Yep. Cooking pot. We go fast. Mushrooms. For our cooking. Alright, kind sir, now that I actually have the marker here. Who's this? Hmm. Oh. Also, young Danon woman? Looks more like a child, but woman isn't the word one would probably use. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Excuse me, young Danon woman. More Captain Kitchen lore. Perhaps, yeah. I mean, with cooking pots involved. I mean, yeah, that's what it means. You're very sharp. And there's our Gald. Oh, skills. Nice. Counter Edge. That sounds like I've heard that in another game. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counter attack, which is awesome. Sweet. And I've got 271 SP. There's Stardust. A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrust before concluding with a dramatic slash. I like the sound of that. Severing Wind, a vicious gale. Also good. Can't get you. Mid-air evasion allows you to dodge once while in mid-air. That could also come in handy. There's also increased critical, sonic thrust. Yeah, I'm thinking Severing Wind, a vicious scale. That sounds good. Going for that. Can she get something? Burning Strike. Drops 3 fireballs. Gemini Aqua. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots. KO Prevention. Wow. That's a good thing to be able to get right out of the gate. I'll go with this. For now. I've already got 2 Swallow Blades, so put Severing Wind on X. Burning Strike, good. Only get arts for her, not gun strikes. Got it. I wonder if the general store has anything now that we are not dirt
Looks
poor.
like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Nah, he doesn't. Still has garbage. Come back anytime. Mission accomplished.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
We did so with a rusty broadsword,
All we can do
man.
is make sure we remember those who sacrificed
They're not
their
that
lives
strong.
for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right.
Can you get me a sword?
Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know
Yes,
of any
thank you.
places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me,
Perhaps.
though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's
Equipment
move.
is what
Are
I
we
need,
really
but
going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
any equipment that I can get my hands on. What's your deal?
I'm skeptical.
Yeah, me too. Looks like an insect with wings, has
Right.
scythes for arms. Yep. You want me to kill it, right? We'll take it on.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be us eventually, given
Got it.
time. I'll take it out once I actually have what it takes. I'll keep that side quest available, but I'm not gonna do anything with it until I can get stronger. Yeah, I can try doing it now and get completely annihilated. That's what's gonna happen. I would be more confident if I at least had an actual weapon, but I don't. And it doesn't seem like there's any way to get one yet.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
Ooh, gun lore.
What do you mean, where does it come from?
I mean, who made it? Gosh.
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh.
Oh,
That's also a good
transferal
question.
technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it.
No.
Make sense?
Doesn't make sense.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Can I do that?
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
It's still cool.
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
He's right. Very right.
I guess that's true.
It could be ours. Oh, horse. Yeah, exactly. Beds still suck. This is a bed, right? I hope not. Probably just a storage thing. Looked kind of like a weird bunk bed. I hope not, though. I'm always supposed to be going somewhere else. stop me now.
Am I really doing
Iglia
this for some
waste.
lousy cloak?
Lousy
There's
clo-
Zeugles here too?
Why shouldn't there be?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zeugles anywhere you go.
Right.
Okay, so I can tell you to attack
Just a
certain
minute.
things, right? Boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. Okay. Sounds handy. Brain just died. Well, you gotta go. Alright. We're nearing 12 anyway, so I'll be stopping in just like 10 minutes.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Gosh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now
Right
give
there.
it a shot. It's over. Mirage!
Go! I'm only getting started!
You picked the wrong fight.
Okay, I have to be closer to do that one. Got it.
You're mine. This one's all mine.
That is pretty
Rising
good.
Wyvern. You picked the wrong
Bam!
fight.
Bam!
You're
And
mine.
he's dead.
You're finished.
Her boost attack. Okay.
Take it!
Flyers.
This
Oh, he's not
one's
dead.
mine!
We're fine.
I'll shoot them down! Primed and ready!
Go for
this
it.
one's mine!
I'll take you all off.
Sweet.
There! Got you! Let them mark
I'm not done. Slash. Swallow blade.
Here I go! This one's mine!
Easy peasy. We grant you the rank of master, but you are not on this council. No, it's the opposite. You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
It's on.
That's about right.
Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Rising Wyvern. Swallow blade. Take this. No escape. Rising Wyvern. You're mine. It's over.
These things are just too
Take
tough.
this.
I'm barely scratching them.
Swallow blade. I'm not done. Win. You're mine. You're mine.
Mega Ray! That's so overdramatic for what it is.
Rising Wyvern.
I know. I'm O.
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Yeah, go to the high ground. Potato! Now I'm happy.
What could this be?
Never seen a potato before. What is this? Ooh, blue treasure. Unless it's a mimic. Nah, it's just 500 gold.
So these are the Fagin ruins?
My new currency is,
How'd you
it's
figure a place
Geld.
like this turns
Perhaps
derelict?
Guild.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Guild with a Y.
I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
It's a part of her culture, you know? Her appearance is very important. Got more wheat, which I guess we can cook things with. No fall damage, baby! See? Nothing. No exploding kneecaps for us. Apple gel. It's always apple gel. They're after me. Huh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Like I said, it's always apple gel. Oh, friend. I didn't even have to dive down for that one. Ooh. What was that?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's cooking time.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
Whole game.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
He's not Goku.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin,
Kid
of all
Goku
people.
specifically, but...
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean?
Impossible.
I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
Backstory.
I would, if we had anything to eat.
We just got
But
some
we
potatoes.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
And then it'll magically be enough for both of us.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
What is this cook
Me
you
neither,
speak
to be
of?
honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
I'm not doing this. My even show us
What
walking
are you
up to
staring
it.
at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Well, what's wrong with
Why?
function?
What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Captain Kitchen
I
Orphan
just think you'd look
Stories,
good with a
Harvey
little
Kane.
blue thrown in somewhere.
Now that would be reaching far back.
All right, I'll think about it.
Now, if we wanted to try to wrap this into Captain Kitchen's origin story, well, that would be interesting. Oh, okay, I have to hit rest in order to cook? Okay. Like oatmeal? Or porridge? It is porridge, I freaking knew it. I took one look at it. I was like, that's either oatmeal or porridge. I don't know how we can mix Mars and Captain Kitchen, but hey, we can try to find a way. Oh, it just needs wheat? No problem. Speedy Chef.
All done. Come and eat.
See? Breath of
You
the
really
Wild.
do eat through that mask of yours, huh?
I guess
I'm
eats
impressed
under
you
it, or does
can
it go
manage so
through?
well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
I'd like to
Still,
see
I'm
how they
glad we
animate
decided
that.
to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh,
Hey, it's
no,
just wheat
that
in a
wasn't
bowl.
knock on you.
There's nothing
I
else
was
in
just-
it. What would you expect?
Sorry, that's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Probably
oh,
a little bit.
sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Octopus. I don't
Well,
know.
one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. but everyone else said they were way too spicy.
Peppers?
Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
So wait.
Maybe it's best
If he
I
can
take charge of the cooking. You know,
taste,
just to be on the safe
spicy
side.
foods cause
I can't
pain.
guarantee it'll be to your taste,
So does he
though.
just feel the spice but
I
no
said I'm
pain?
Sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's
weird.
just put that
Okay.
slip of the tongue behind us already.
Oh. That was an emblem? You're kidding me. Gaining Speedy Chef has granted her this stuff somehow. Toxicity. It's a gun strike, which I've been advised against getting, but maybe I don't care, and I'm gonna get him anyway. I don't know. I don't have any SP, so it doesn't matter. Intriguing plot twist. They also probably have a lot of plot holes, so maybe we shouldn't do it. If Captain Kitchen and Fetus and all that stuff happened on Mars. If we can't say... I mean... It's possible that the events of Sultan's Sanctuary happened on Mars. It's possible. But... it would... lead into a lot of weird stuff. It might create some timeline problems. I mean, it would have to be a very different Mars than the Mars we know, because there's oceans.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I mean, he was out on the sea when he got stuck on the island. And also, it's an island. There's a lot to figure out about that. That's true. If we could just say that he messed with it with the gauntlet, then it would just be a timeline issue. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sultan's Sanctuary takes place before Dying Light was part of the idea, so I don't know if that gets in the way. This is a hypothesis. What, your hand okay? Oh, she's eating something? What? What is she eating? It's invisible! I would expect you to pull out a cheeseburger. No, I would not expect that, but... Oh, of course, there's this. Oh yeah, downloadable content. Maybe I'll check that out. See what that Sword Art Online one's all about. Ooh, there's free DLC. There's the Sword Art Online. I can see it now. SAO collaboration pack on sale now. That's such a weird thing, but I guess it's not that weird. Preview them. What is this stuff? There's samurai stuff, though, which would be awesome. It's cowboy, I guess. I'm not sure there's much in Dying Light, because, I mean, we don't know what the state of Mars is, but it seemed like it wasn't post-apocalyptic, because Farflung is supposed to be still on Mars, I think was the idea. Black Swordsman's coat. We're not going to tell you who it belongs to. Just a famous swordsman, whose days are filled with constant, unending battle. Got that right. Oh no, spoilers. Where has it been auto-saving to this entire time? I guess there's a different auto-save spot in there. It could make it a secret prequel to Sultan Sanctuary and Demon Souls. A prequel to Demon Souls would be crazy.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
You talking to me?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
You're the one standing around, but... It would be weird because Demon Souls, as far as I was concerned, was the earliest point. But if it was beforehand, that would be weird and interesting. It would completely revolutionize how we see the lore. I'll have to think about it. Did I drop 157 frames in there somewhere? That's weird. Ah well. It has officially been over 2 hours. I think we've gotten a good enough starting position here. We're still in relatively tutorial area, but next time we can get over to that. Souls-like games are very post-apocalyptic. Yes, they always are. Could make sense indeed. It is something to think about. Because finding a consistent timeline across the different segments of lore is probably going to be the hardest part. Genuinely. That's the thing about lore. It's either revolutionary or really stupid. There's no in between. It's one or the other. But whatever. I think it's just you that's here for now. I think everybody else bailed pretty much. But still, thanks. Hope you had a good time. It was fun. We had a bit of an escapade right near the beginning there. That was odd. Never a fan of those. That's true. That is the fun part. Blah. We'll see how the rest of this game turns out. Maybe as we keep playing, more potential lore opportunities will arise. We've already had some, so we can see how it goes from here. Yeah, this is our universe, but of course, it's built and structured around actual lore of other universes, which is what makes it convoluted, but also fun at the same time. Making it somehow all work across so many varying different games. It's a challenge. I thought we were going into the future for once. It could still be. But we could... It's either the future or the very distant past somehow. Man, going far back just... Ooh. That could very complicate things. That is insane. But I'll think about it. For now, this is it. Next stream is, of course, going to be Thursday, like usual. Heck, I could do it tomorrow if I wanted to. I don't actually have work that day, but I don't want to throw off the schedule. Even though I could. I'm not going to. I mean, really, I could have gone right back to Wednesday and Thursday for this week. But, nah. No point in doing that unannounced. I thought of a post-war world where Thanos fought the GRE and destroyed everything. It's a fun idea. It's just something we'll have to ponder. But yeah, thanks. You know the drill. Next time, we'll see how things continue on in Tales of Arise. But till we meet again, I'll see you all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Always need at least one.